Hello Virgo, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're doing well. And Virgo, if you're new here, my name is Joe and I'll be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Okay, as usual, please do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. The best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless. That's usually how it works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for your current sign. But more than anything, Virgo, do check what other signs you have in your other placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't just focus on your Sun sign. And then you might want to check some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life. Sometimes that happens. It usually means that your messages are just simply coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path or life journey. Okay. Last but not least, please do subscribe. Hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Okay, Virgo? All right. All right, let's get started. Virgo, you have the Six of Swords as the heart of the matter of your reading, or the starting energy that you're the energy that you're currently dealing with, okay? Or will be dealing with soon. The Six of Swords talks about, well, probably moving away from something, but more than anything, it's moving towards something new, something different. Maybe for some of you, you do have to leave something behind. It might not be easy. There might be a sense of regret or guilt to do this. But I think you're being called to detach from something so that you can finally move to calmer waters, or just something more promising, stable, calmer, quieter. Quieter. Maybe some of you need to even find a different place to live in, where it's probably more quiet or calm. I don't know. But there is this, for some of you, there is a sense of guilt and regret, maybe having a hard time moving on, okay? And that happens, okay? But I think this is something that is meant to happen. And I think it's very much needed for some of you, okay? The energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage is the Moon, Pisces energy. And Virgo, just immediately I felt, some of you, well, there is this fear about not knowing maybe where to go or what's going to happen once you make the decision to move on or to move forward or move away from something. There might be this fear, this uncertainty, this doubt of what's going to happen, okay? I think you're being told here that you shouldn't really worry about things. All you have to do is just trust and embrace the mystery, okay? And answer to this calling, okay? Don't be afraid. Don't think that things are going to go wrong. I just have a sense that some of you might have quite of a negative well, let's just leave it though. It's just, maybe you're not being very positive about the way things might turn out for you. It's okay, I'll just leave it that way. It's just, I think there's just a lot of fear and doubt that's getting in the way here for you. But you are meant to answer to this call, okay? And just embrace the mystery. Don't fear. Crowning you in your conscious mind, and you are aware of this, or you're constantly thinking about it. It could be a desire for some of you. It's the Empress, Taurus energy. I like this for you in your crowning energy, because if you are aware of this, you are giving yourself a sense of self-value. You know who you are. You know your worth. You know what you bring to the table. You know what you are capable of. You know you are independent, or you can become independent, because maybe you are thinking and striving and becoming this energy. The Empress is someone who, very divine feminine energy, by the way. It doesn't matter what gender you are, but it's just simply someone who can take care of themselves, very independent, very self-sufficient, and they really don't need anyone to take care of them. Okay? Maybe you're striving and hoping to become this energy at some point, or maybe you know you're already this energy, and maybe this is why you have to move on, because, well, maybe you are meant to shine somewhere else, okay? Because your sense of self-value has increased. But if not, also maybe you're meant to move on, away from something, so that you can grow and become this Empress energy. I see a lot of creativity. It could be a lot of creativity for some of you, but just a lot of, a lot of groundness. And being true to yourself, but understanding and seeing who you truly are and what you are capable of. Okay? Very nourishing also. Maybe some of you know that you have to support yourself, because the Empress is also this mother-like energy who can only, maybe you can give yourself this self-support to make it through, to pull yourself out of something, okay? And to heal. Because below you in your subconscious mind, you're not aware of this. You shoot, it's the Three of Swords. There's some type of pain, heartache, something that's really hurt you. And maybe there's something you have to heal within you, okay? I think you're meant to leave something behind here. It's very painful. And it has already hurt you probably more than once. And it's time to heal. But I understand that maybe you're not sure where you are headed to, or what you're meant to do, or where you're meant to go. Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, leaving behind, should be leaving behind, or the reason why you're going through this, the Four of Wands. Is this harmony? Oh, it's about you. You're meant to be in the right environment. In the right environment, in a harmony. Some of you, I believe that you have already paid and cleared some type of karma. And what I also get with this card sometimes is that energy of, well, it's like graduation, spiritual graduation. Maybe you've already been through something that, well, you had to clear some karma, pay some karma. Let's put it that way. And it's not in a bad way. It happens sometimes. Sometimes we just have to purge things. And maybe this is why. Yeah. Maybe for some of you, you're meant to head off to something more harmonious, more balanced, because you have already accomplished something at a karmic level. It could be for you. It could be that, okay? But there is this energy of harmony where you're meant to be. And that's why it's the reason behind you also, because you're meant to move towards this harmony. Okay. In front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards you, new future for some of you is justice, Libra energy. Some of you might be on the Virgo, Libra cusp dates. Okay, maybe you are born on the last days of the Virgo season, not necessarily, but almost entering Libra. Okay, or maybe some of you have strong Libra placements in your charts, but not necessarily. Okay, I just felt that a little bit here. But this in your future, it's telling you that everything's going to be okay if you trust, right? If you trust yourself, if you do give yourself this sense of self-value, remember to nourish yourself. Be like this mother energy to yourself, okay? And very self-loving, very self-supportive, and things will play in your favor the way they're meant to. And if there's something or someone who has done you a lot of wrong, who has hurt you, karma, divine justice will come into play. Let it be. Everyone will get their karma. Okay? All you have to do is just focus on yourself and focus on what you want now and what do you want to do. Okay? And don't worry about the rest. The rest will work out on its own as long as you just focus on yourself and make yourself the priority and focus on your healing. Okay? And start moving, or understand that you do have to start moving forward and maybe detach from something and leave it behind. Okay? But there will be some type of balance that will come in, and it will support you as long as you just focus on your own energy. Okay? This is how you should see yourself or respond to a situation, or this is a representation of you in this reading. Nine of Cups, that's it. You see, you gotta make yourself a priority. This is about self-love, self-support, self-sufficiency. Okay? Just putting yourself first. Everybody always wants the Ten of Cups, but you can't reach the Ten of Cups if you're not in this energy first. You gotta be in the Nine of Cups first. And that's, yeah, you gotta just focus on you. Focus, do this inner work, heal, and move on. And don't be afraid. Embrace the mystery. Don't worry about what's gonna happen, where you're headed to. I think, you know what, Virgo, I think because you are you'd like to plan things sometimes, and it's that perfectionism that gets you sometimes, you know. I think they're telling you this time to just go with the flow of things. Don't try to plan anything. Just focus on yourself and just move on, and things will eventually play in your favor and will unfold magically before you. Okay? That's what you have to do. That's why we have this moon crossing you. I think you're having a hard time trusting. I'm a Pisces, so we're sextile signs. And I understand that sometimes we want to have this sense of control about what we want, how we want things to play along, or how we want them to unfold, you know. I don't think you should do that. I really think that you just have to go with the flow of things. You've already learned some lessons here. You have already paid some debts, karmic debts. Divine has seen what you've been through, and it's time to serve you justice. Okay? But you have to make yourself the priority and just go with the plan. Go with the plan. This is the energy that's surrounding you, influencing, inspiring you. The Sun, Leo energy. Oh, beautiful. They're giving you another opportunity, another chance, a new beginning for you to finally Be happy. Don't worry about the moon energy. Embrace this energy. Okay? Embrace the mystery and everything will be fine. You are being given another opportunity and you're meant to be happy. So it's important that you start healing and start focusing on your joy and on yourself. Okay? I'm sorry, I don't know if I said this is Leo energy, by the way. Okay? Okay. You are meant to close the chapter here because the sun is also number 19. Next we have number 20, which is Judgment, and then number 21 is the World card, and we start all over again. So you're meant to heal so you can finally close a big chapter in your life. Okay? But not until you work in this. Okay? And accept that you have to move on. And make yourself a priority. I think you already know your value. If you do, I would congratulate you. Really. Okay? Because I've got the Empress crowning you. But if not, maybe you're just striving to become this energy, which is pretty much the same. In your hopes and fears, you got the King of Cups. Oh. Some of you, it has to do with your joy and your happiness. Maybe some of you are hoping or just struggling to not becoming angry, bitter, resentful, because the King of Cups in reverse. You see, the King of Cups is an energy of someone, well, it could also be both, It's about someone who has healed and finally mastered their emotions. Maybe you are hoping for that healing and to be able to be in charge of your emotions and not let things affect you somehow. Okay, if that is the case. If not, maybe you're just hoping that whatever situations in your past that you have dealt with will not make you angry, bitter, resentful, to maybe even lose that spark of joy. Okay, well, I wouldn't be focusing on that. I would be focusing more on, you see, if you focus on your fears, you manifest them. Stop thinking about you becoming bitter or resentful or anything like that. Focus on your healing and on your happiness, and then everything should be fine. That would be proper healing. Proper healing sometimes, Virgo, sometimes you have to learn to laugh at the dumbest shit in life, no matter what you've been through. If you are capable of doing that, it's because you have done proper healing. To me, someone who's highly spiritual is someone who has a good sense of humor and they can laugh at anything, no matter what they've been through. Okay? And that could be part of the message with the King of Cups. Okay? So, don't lose your spark. Stay weird. Okay? Outcome or advice is the Eight of Pentacles. Virgo, you're meant to put the hard work on yourself. Oh, what a beautiful message. Divine is telling you that they have seen all what you've been through, all the hard work that you have put into yourself as a person, as a spirit, as a soul. Okay? And that you are going to be rewarded by this hard work. They want you to keep persevering, to keep going, keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path. And you've always been on the right path. Okay? But it sometimes hurts to move on and leave things or people behind. But you have been doing an amazing hard work, putting a lot of amazing hard work on yourself. And Divine Spirit, God, have seen this from you. And they want you to keep, it's like this mastery, you're just becoming better and better at what you're doing. Okay? So you are evolving. And they want to congratulate you, and they want you to keep putting this hard work on yourself. Okay. Okay, bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups. Do not let your emotions get the best of you. Don't let emotions get in the way. Maybe this is why you are probably also hoping that you will be in control of your emotions. Not let anything or anyone try to derail you from where you're meant to go. Okay? Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let distractions get in the way. Tower, Scorpio energy. It's a situation that's meant to come apart. It's meant to fall apart. It's something that's not solid. You're meant to leave it behind. Let this tower collapse and just move on. And maybe some of you are the ones who have to literally tear this tower down and then move on. Okay? Absolutely beautiful. You got the Lover's card. When I saw the tower for a moment, I thought it was the devil, but the devil talks about not being in the right situation. The Lovers talks about moving. You are meant to go towards something that is divinely meant for you. You see, there's something better for you. I get the relation of the devil and the Lovers the same because they're both identical in a way that they both have an archangel and a, well, representation of the divine masculine and feminine energies, which in here it's Adam and Eve, you know. But they're both, you know, in the devil that are chained. Maybe you're meant to break free from something here, you know, and to move to something more divinely meant for you. Okay? And I think you know it. Why? Because you know your worth. You know who you're meant to be. And that's what I like about this reading. And I think that's what's starting to, you know, it's helping you go through this process, through these changes. Self-love. Okay. Let's get additional messages, advice, or warnings from this other deck. Just in case I'm missing something. Maybe I'm not seeing something clearly. Just something extra I always like to do. You never know. And then we will close your reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Got some cats growling. Sorry if you hear them. But I just remember that when I looked below this deck, there was the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups makes 10. And that's the 10 of Cups. And like I said, everybody wants the 10 of Cups. But first it's self-love, healing, okay? Making yourself a priority. Then the rest will come along on its own. What other messages do you have for Virgo, please, regarding this reading or situation? If there's something else they need to know, what would it be? Thank you. What else, please? Anything else for Virgo? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 4 cards. I got the Lovers again. Okay, yes, you are meant to move towards something that is more divinely meant for you. Okay, wow. Okay, so I got the 7 of Cups also, again. Okay, don't let anything distract you, confuse you, derail you, emotionally manipulate you. Not even your own emotions, fears, whatever. Keep your eyes on the prize and just start moving. Okay. Knight of Pentacles is always stagnant energy on the Rider-Waite, but in this deck, the Knight of Pentacles is moving. This is someone who has finally decided that they have to plant the seed somewhere else. Okay, to have a new beginning. Knight of Wands, it's an erratic energy. It comes, it goes, it confuses you. It's a very confusing energy. Don't let it get the best of you. This is probably an energy that you're dealing with currently. You're meant to let it go. Okay? For you to do that, you have to be true and loyal to yourself with the Ace of Swords. You must speak your truth. You must be very straightforward. You're going to have to speak your truth. Be very clear with what you want. More than anything with yourself. Okay? What do you want? Where do you want to go? What's next for you? Okay? But it's that sort of truth. Okay? Alright, Virgo, let's close your reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Remember that whatever message comes out of this deck, it doesn't have to be related or correlated with the reading in any way, shape, or form. Just take it as additional advice that might help you at some point later down the road. Okay? It's just one card. What other messages do you have for Virgo, please? What other messages do you have for Virgo? Thank you. Wow. Virgo, you've got the dragonfly, which means magic. This is like the best card in the deck. It's about transformation. It's about big changes. Okay? So it says, I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. That's about moving on, okay? The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. And I told you, you are protected, okay? Just embrace the mystery. Don't fear. And everything will work out fine for you. Just focus on your healing. Focus on yourself and keep persevering. Keep putting this hard work on yourself. Okay? Alright, Virgo, this is the best I can do for you. For now, I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.